job, lover. Let's make a thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail.
Wonder Twin powers
Activate.
Form of an eagle.
A unicorn.
No, you have shape of.
Oh, shape of.
You're not an animal too. You got to be like a tool that the eagle can carry.
Shape of a hammer.
Yes, eagle hammer, karate.
Eagle hammer activate.
We're 10. Yay.
I think Becky's aunt used to. Where are we at? Are we on 11th?
Every place we go in East Tulsa. Becky's mom, Becky's aunt, Becky used to.
Becky's been my lifelong best friend. We met when we were 10 years old. Hi y'all. So listen, I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I have a whole monologue in my head, but I'm not gonna say it because it's not something I need to say.
Snotty.
But I wasn't. It was snotty and petty. For reasons I wasn't gonna vlog today, but we're not gonna go there. But
Sometimes you gotta take the high
I
road.
think she lived in that house right there.
Look, a squirrel.
Anyway, so I wasn't gonna vlog, but we've been out treasure hunting and we have found a whole slew of treasures. And I was like thinking in my head, we gotta show everybody our funsies. But I didn't say anything. I've been in my head a lot the last few days, but I didn't say anything. And then, sorry, I'm going through an old neighborhood where I have friends and people out here, and I haven't been over here in years. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't know, but I wasn't gonna, I was thinking in my head, we should probably vlog, and then we're putting treasures in the back of the truck, and Shane said, well, we're gonna have to do a vlog now, and I said, I was just thinking that. So we've hit all the garage sales. What time is it? It's 12:30. We've hit quite a few. It's 12:30. I've been up since about 6:50. Shane got up about 7:15. Anyway, my words and thoughts aren't coming out right, but you'll be all right. It's fine.
Well, it's because you keep getting distracted.
I am getting distracted.
On track.
So I just jumped on here to say hi, and I wasn't gonna vlog, but now we're vlogging, and here we are. And it's a beautiful, gorgeous 82 degrees. Oh, I got up super early. Shane got up right behind me. We had our coffee. Pretty pitbull. And, you know, we had to get out and enjoy this gorgeous day and activate our twin power.
Wonder Twin powers.
Wonder Twin Eagle Hammer.
Eagle.
We're going to have to get sweatshirts made up that say Eagle Hammer.
Eager hammer.
And make people go,
Stuff.
Things that make you go, There's an old Wonder Bread factory over here, and it's closed now. It's been shut down for years. But you see, you drove on this side of town, and the whole side of town smelled like fresh baked bread. I miss that. Okay, I'm gonna go. We'll be back at some point, and we're gonna show you all of our funsies. We got some good stuff. That's where Shane went to high school. It doesn't have any windows.
It does have windows. It's a
It's so depressing. I went to summer school there one year.
It's not depressing.
And I was just so depressed because I couldn't look outside.
There's windows.
The field looks great though.
That was the parking lot when I was there.
I got a few things I do like that.
Tin and metal. Wind up the trains.
Oh, yeah. The trains are kind of different. You got 11.
Like Mars.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play the trains at all. I see it occasionally.
I got that for $40. Plus, I got a layout on a piece of half-inch plywood.
No problem. This is really
6 foot.
Was that a local sale?
I drove 2 hours. Well, I had nothing yesterday, so.
And where it go? I'll put some color on.
You going?
I'm going. Hey. We have a haul for you.
Maybe you knocked it over.
We got all kinds of funsies.
Got a bunch of crap.
Because that's what we do.
Buy crap.
Ooh, I'm hot.
Hot flash?
What?
Use that as a fan. Excellent work.
Go ahead. I gotta cool off.
I don't like going first.
Whew. Okay. Well, first things first, I found these and they're dirty, so they need to be cleaned, but they're so cute. Look at these. Aren't those cute?
We got them for $1.
$1 a piece.
Well, we ended up getting them both for $1.
Oh, 50 cents a piece?
Yeah.
Aren't those cute? I just love them. They need to be cleaned, but I love them. And they're metal. They're real. They're not plastic. They're like, they got some weight to them.
They're made of metal.
So cute. Those are going to probably go on the mantle.
Metal on the mantle.
And then I got,
You gotta say where you got it.
oh, at a garage sale in East Tulsa
Got the, yeah, kind of a yard sale.
from a really sweet little man and wife couple that had a bunch of evergreens and iris. I mean, nothing's bloomed because we're coming into fall, but I can just imagine their yard in the spring, and I bet it's so pretty. And then at another garage sale at another super cute house in another part of Tulsa. We've been all over Tulsa, except West Tulsa. We didn't go there. And this cute, see? And I didn't realize it's reversible. And Shane said, is that reversible? And so it's an extra small, so I can't zip it. But that's all right. It'll be cute with a
You could zip
long
it if you
sleeve.
needed to.
I don't think so. Oh,
If you had to, you could zip it. It ain't like that.
it's not bad. It's not too uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're not gonna zip it, but you
No.
could.
But it'd be cute with some jeans and a long sleeve something underneath. It'd be even cute with a turtleneck, but
It's $3.
yeah, but I don't do turtlenecks because probably go to jail if I have to wear a turtleneck because I can't handle it. I'll start swinging and getting mad. And then we thought maybe it was reversible,
not
but it's got a
reversible.
tag.
Never mind.
But you can take the tag out because the zipper.
You could. This zipper's reversible. And then it's a fur. It's an expensive
Expensive.
fur.
Gap fur.
Gap fur. Oh, it's an extra small.
I know, that's what I was saying. It's extra small, so I can't zip it, but I can zip it.
We're rich. We have Gap fur.
That's right.
Look it up.
That's right. So there's that. That's all I got.
No, what about your mirror?
Oh, okay. So you guys know that I wanted like a gothic, moody mirror to put above the mantle in the living room. Well, what I want, I don't think you can get unless it's like an antique and something that I can't afford. So I kind of put that over here and tried to find something that might work and found this for 20 bucks. It's heavy. I'm not going to be able to lift it. So here it is. Maybe I can't. Here's this. It's heavy because it's iron.
And these open.
My fingers are there. My fingers are there.
That unlocks and these open. And it's iron.
Here, let's do this. I want to see it open. Guys, it's heavy. So,
I mean, it's probably 25, 30 pounds.
okay, so now we can open it. So it can open. Won't that be pretty on the mantle?
The intention was to set it on the mantle open like that.
Yeah, but it might be too tall. It may not fit. So if it doesn't fit, I have another perfect, don't worry about the dishes. I have another
What dishes?
perfect
I cleaned
spot
them.
for it.
I cleaned all the dishes.
Oh, all I can see is that. Looks like a pile of dishes.
There's no dishes.
It's the tray. Anyway, I've got another perfect spot upstairs on the landing above the old sewing machine table that Shane made, and it'll look gorgeous there. But there's got to be like 2x4s in the wall because that sucker's heavy.
Well, we wouldn't hang it. We just set it on there, right? The other picture. Oh, is it hung up there? Maybe it is.
Well, that other picture up there is just.
Yeah, whatever. We'll
Canvas.
figure it out. One or the
So
other.
we found that for $20, and it's not my dream, but it's still neat. It's still moody and old and iron, and I love it. And that's all I got. This was mutual.
Yeah.
Shane found it, but we both fell in love with it. What bridge is that?
Well,
Pretty sure it's New York City.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of New Yorky.
Is it San Francisco?
It's kind of it's kind of the Brooklyn Bridge looking across. I mean, the perspective is right. The bridge doesn't look exactly like that, but it's kind of it's abstract anyway. So I mean, that's kind of yes.
And I love the black and the green. Anyway,
Yes.
it's wood.
Well, it's pressed, yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah. So
It's
got-
like
it was normally 30, and then it was 15. It's probably a Hobby Lobby thing.
yeah, it's not nothing. It's like a Hobby Lobby.
And I think we got it for $1
It was $2.
Two?
$2, yes.
at a little resale hole in the wall place.
It was $2.
So we both really liked that. He found it.
We
and I
liked
was
the-
like, yes.
Yeah, we like the colors, and it's got a mid-mod. It's got a mid-mod feel to it, and we like mid-mod, and so yeah,
We like that.
there's that.
The rest is yours.
And well, the other mirror was kind of mutual.
Oh, where is it?
It's right there.
Look, y'all. Do you want to do a
You
minute?
go ahead. Yeah, you do it. We're crazy.
It's an old security mirror. Y'all remember those before cameras?
Like
And they
all
would be
in-
like in Kmart's
in
and
the
Sears.
corner.
Yeah, up in the stores. So it's concave or convex.
Convex.
It's convex. Convex goes out, concave goes in. Okay,
Right.
so it's convex. You know, the old security mirrors. So it still has the mount piece on it. So we're gonna take that off, and Shane will hang it flush on the wall, and
Like a
Then-
fish eye.
then it looks like something old timey and Shaker-esque almost.
Shaker ass.
Yeah, just because the black thin frame and
Yeah.
and a bubble.
I think it's
That's what I think, and that's what he
anyway.
thinks.
Yeah, and it's cool because it's anyway.
It'll be fun.
Nobody else has a freaking one of these in their house. Now watch, somebody's gonna comment. Oh yeah, we have one in our blah blah room.
Probably.
Anyway, those two mirrors were good finds,
Yeah.
and that was $10. We paid $10 for that mirror and $20 for the other mirror. And so the rest of the stuff is, and I'm gonna kind of go in order of how we found stuff. And so we went to a little yard sale, and I talked records with a guy, and they had some cassettes. These aren't great, but they were 50 cents a piece. And so there's a Jeff Beck anthology, kind of cool, 50 cents. Jethro Tull, which this is original masters. I don't know what.
Is that better or no?
And yes and no. And then Neil Young Decade. It's double album. Neil Young Decade's a great album, by the way. Kind of covers his whole like that. So got those. Those were $2. And then we went to the Goodwill, and we found this. This is so cool. It's a mug. It's a coffee mug. It's got a little finger thumb rest right there. All one piece. What's OETA stand for?
Oklahoma. OETA was a TV station,
Like public television.
right, in Oklahoma that we were raised on. They had
Sesame Street,
after school specials.
the Electric Company. If you remember the Electric Company.
This was a local station.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's childhood.
we didn't buy it for OETA. We bought it more for the style of the mug and the color. That's cool. It's cool.
I love the blue. I kind of like
Yeah.
OETA though.
Yeah, the OETA is kind of cool.
It was wholesome
Right.
It had things for children and adults, but the whole thing, it was wholesome and
Right.
educational, and everybody in Oklahoma knows OETA.
You might flip it on there. It was channel 11. You might flip it on there and find Roy Clark playing the guitar.
Or Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, I don't think they had an Antiques Roadshow back then, but Sesame Street, stuff like that.
They didn't? I thought it's been around forever.
Maybe they did. I don't know. Anyway, we got that. I also got this little guy. It was not. Oh, the mug was 99 cents. This guy was 99 cents, as you can see. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to use it to hold records.
You already know.
And mind you, it'll hold 3 of them, because like if I play like a record, I'll put it here, and then rather than do all this and put it back, I'll just put another one on top of it, so I can get 3 on that. So that was good.
Like your prep station.
That was a good time. And then, the same yard sale that she got the little lamps from, we got a few more things from there. And we got these, I think these are like sailing flags, and they're just kind of cool. There's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, and those are kind of cool. There's color, simple lines, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are like sailing things-ish. And we've got a pretty good spot to put them. I think they'll look okay up there.
And the colors kind of go with the
Right.
grapefruit and tangelo.
Right. And then lastly, at that yard sale, give me some music.
Dun, dun, dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun.
That's Superman.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun. I am your father. I am your father.
We got Darth Vader. It's a bank, but this was $2.
He's ceramic.
I got this because it's licensed. It's Lucasfilm. I'm probably gonna put this on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what they bring, but it's kind of cool. Like, and this is something that even if I don't sell it, it's kind of cool to go somewhere. And here's a little trivia for you. When I was a kid and I first watched Star Wars, and I think I wasn't the only one, but I thought his name was Darth Vader because he's Dark Vader. Makes sense, right?
He's got a dark soul.
But it's Darth.
He started out a good person. If you go back and watch Star Wars, there's 1, 2, and 3, and then later on, not too long ago, they came out with everything that happened before. He started out a good person, right?
Well, yeah, later.
And then he turned dark.
It didn't reveal itself until much later.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's always a bad guy until the recent.
And then the same. Oh yeah. That's weird. Look how on the TV it doesn't. The colors aren't.
All the numbers are there.
All the
when we
numbers
look
are
at,
there.
ooh, it's a vampire.
That's weird.
It's part vampire.
That's weird because when we look at it, the numbers are there, but when we turn it, oh, there it is.
No.
There it goes. It's just
It depends on where you hold
it's
it.
the way the light's hitting it. Anyway,
Spook-
so this
spook
Radio Shack, it's a weather center, and I was just like, I saw it, and we got this for $2 too, and I was like, huh. And I was like, never hurts because you push this button. See, if you got a weather alert, this light starts blinking, and you push that button.
Sunday night, clear. Lows around 60. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour.
There's something calming about that.
Monday, sunny. Highs in the upper 80s. Light and
And if you
very
push the button
windy.
again,
To Hard Rock Casino Tulsa.
It's radio.
$250,000.
weather center. Uh-oh.
Clear. Lows in the lower 60s.
There's an old-fashioned
I could go to sleep to that. Turn it on real low at night.
little antenna.
Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the
But
90s.
I was like,
I love that.
Tuesday night, clear.
because
Lows in the
personally,
50s.
I'm gonna turn this off. Personally, as I've gotten to be older, I found myself being concerned with things that I've never ever been concerned with in my life.
Like tornadoes?
It's weird. So I'm like, weather center. That's not a bad thing to have. because we have lost, and so that's also got a battery backup. So it's not plugged. We have it plugged in right now, but it's got a battery backup. So if you find yourself without power, hit the old weather center. You know what's going on. Think about it. You might want to find your own. Another place. Probably shouldn't have bought it, but it's the old wood. There's chiropractor cards in there. I don't know why or how those are in there, but they're in there. I got to get them out because that'll drive me crazy. But it's just a cassette case. I have an abundance of cassettes. You don't see many of these, and this one is made of fine wood. So got it. It was $4. Weather Center $2. Cassette case $4. The same place that we got her fine fur vest, we also got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for $1, but she ended up giving this to us. So got that. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and we found one at a thrift store, and it was $8. It's got the little crank. Got a cover up here. But this one's old. We've determined that this one is actually, it's not a reproduction or anything like that. It's old. And one of the things that I could tell it was old, I'm gonna pull a drawer out so I don't dump it, is if you look at the screws, it's got flathead screws and like the nice mortise joints, and I was like, anyway, I've wanted one of these for a long time to grind our own coffee. And then I got to looking at it. I had noticed that a kid had like chicken scratch with crayon, but then we got to looking at it a little closer, and somebody's written in pencil, it says 7 years, 1931. So it's old. It's almost 100 years old. And that's if it's 1931. It's probably earlier than that. So pretty cool. It's probably worth lots and lots of money. We don't care. We're going to grind coffee with it. And then we're not using it. We just put it on the old shelf somewhere. See?
Decorative piece.
Decorative. Because we enjoy decorative pieces.
So, our kids are probably not looking forward to us passing away because they're going to have so much.
They're going to be like, what? Can we just throw it away? That's going to be the first question.
Yeah.
Can we just throw it away?
We've had that conversation many times.
They don't want anything we have.
They don't want our stuff.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I got a couple other things. I got a $1 from a little vintage store we stopped at. We got a $1 lampshade. I only like it because this is a period lampshade, and it's in good shape, so I got that. It's the kind that goes around the old light bulb, so it'll fit on any lamp.
Are you going to put it on that one?
I don't know, that one or maybe this one. So there you go. Last but not least, we went to a little garage sale, and it was a lady, and she was real nice, but she had a little stack of CDs, and I was like, let me look at the CDs. Well, it had Patti Smith horses, and I saw that, and I was like, oh wow, So then she's like, just $3 for all the CDs, and I was like, well, I kind of saw I looked through these others. I don't know who it is. Mountain Sprout, never heard of it. Oh, this is Slipknot. I don't listen to Slipknot.
Yeah.
Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics, which this is hilarious. We listened to it in the vehicle. Offspring, but that's not the first Offspring album. Evanescence. Don't care about Evanescence. Evanescence. I thought it was Evanescence, whatever. Whatever her name is. What is this?
She's got one song that I like.
This one, Dachshund. Now, mind you, this stuff I don't know. Some of it I've heard of. Sam and the Stylies. Never heard of it. she said she had a daughter that was at University of Arkansas. So I'm wondering if maybe these are her daughters. But sometimes, every now and then, yeah, this is from Dachshund. This is from 2011. But sometimes, every now and then, some of this stuff that you've never heard of ends up being worth a little bit of money. And I've got a little bit of a nose for that stuff. So she was like $3 for the whole pile. Really, I just wanted Patti Smith horses, but got that, and then got these others. So, you want to enter the screen, Lover? Oh, this one's sealed. This one's still got the old Sela on it.
The old Sela.
So that's the end of our story.
That's all we got. We're gonna go sit down at Los Vasqueros tonight. It's a Mexican restaurant here in Broken Arrow because his buddy Kelly is doing a vinyl night. So he's going to be out there spinning some 70s and 80s music. So we're going to sit on the patio in the gorgeous weather, eat some nachos or something, and listen to Kelly's vinyl. I'm not going to vlog that. I might get pictures, but anyway, so that's what we're doing tonight.
So there is one of these for sale. It's $25.
Score. Score. You're winning.
Not that but whatever.
Something, at a boom, boom,
But
at
whatever.
a boom, boom, boom. What's that song?
All I want to do is zoom, zoom, zoom.
And a boom, boom, zoom.
This is Mountain Sprout, One More for the Ditch. Assume this is from. Oh, Stand Up Bass.
Looks kind of honky-suckle.
Looks kind of honky-suckle. Stand Up Bass.
Listen, let me
Fiddle,
tell you a story real quick.
Fiddle vocals.
We went to Eureka Springs one time, and we went to the little place called Chelsea's. Kind of not a little place, but anyway, it's a restaurant and bar grill thing. And they have a whole stage area and dance floor. And this was years ago. We weren't even engaged. We were dating.
We were dating. It was a date.
And we even wrote Amy Loves Shane. You wrote Amy Loves Shane in chalk on the 2x4.
On the beam.
Anyway.
It was a beam. You could touch you could just, it was where the pool table was, but the ceiling was real low.
And people were writing on it. And so anyway, there was a band there that night called Honky Suckle. And they were overalls, cut off jeans, Appalachian honky yeehaw.
But it was like
they were good.
It was like bluegrass, but with what?
So I don't know.
How would you describe it? I don't even know how to describe the music.
But we hit the dance floor, and it's this kind of
It's a hoedown.
hoedown.
It's a hoedown.
Hoedown in the mountains, stand-up bass, fiddles, you know, all that kind of stuff. This one right here, it was great. I wish I was vlogging back then. I wasn't vlogging yet. That's how long ago it was. So he gets out there and starts, like, I'm talking high stepping, this kind of. He drew a crowd. Everybody, we were like, what? Like he was a pro, like he had been dancing in the mountains barefoot his whole life. And we all backed out, and there was 100 people there, just circled around him, and he was giving it everything he had, just sweating and bouncing, and it was a mountain jamboree, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Like, I'm like, where did this come from? Like, I had no idea he could do. Of course, we were brand new together, but we were together long enough to where I'd be like, where did that come from? Who's that? It was great. Give us a sample, baby.
I'm going to give you a little backstory to this, okay?
You might break something now.
One, we had a little... There was a little sauce involved.
It was great.
But, as you know, the name of the bar is Johnny Lee's.
Our bar in the garage.
Our bar in the garage. Johnny Lee's. You're right.
That was completely built out of everything we just had sitting out there.
We had like a thing, and still do, like Urban Cowboy. We love Urban Cowboy. And this was like we'd been dating for maybe a year. Maybe a year. Probably not even a year, candidly.
We were new together.
Probably not even a year. But we had watched Urban Cowboy together several times, and like, I don't know, there was like some kind of cohesion there, some coagulation.
We coagulated.
We coagulated. But here's the funny thing. And now, mind you, I didn't just start, here we go, you know. It was
That
like
night?
everybody was kind of doing it.
Everybody
Was kind of doing it.
Everybody was on
you
the
know.
floor.
Now, yeah, when I jumped in there, all of a sudden it was like, whoa!
It was so cool.
But here's the funny part, is there's a scene in Urban Cowboy where they're dancing, and it's fairly early in the movie, and they're at Gillies, and some guy yells, "Ho down!" And it's when they're playing.
That went down to Georgia.
No, they're not playing "Devil Went Down to Georgia." What's the name of it? Oh my God! Orange Blossom Special.
Okay.
They're playing Orange Blossom Special. Ho down! They yell it. And so in my mind that night, I heard, ho down! I probably never told you that.
No.
And like, I'm thinking to the movie of what John Travolta was doing. And I start doing that, like trying to remember like shit that he's doing, sorry. But that's
you did it well.
That's where all that came from.
He drew a crowd. It was like some superstar just come out of nowhere and plopped right in the middle of the floor, and everybody was just, we were slapping knees, and
it was a hoedown.
I mean, we hoed down.
That was a hoedown. I've never hoed down like that before.
And we're since.
Never.
It was awesome. I wish I was vlogging back then. Oh, that would have been great. That would have been my best YouTube video ever. Okay, there's your story time.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go see if my mirror will fit above the mantle. I have a feeling that it's probably
too tall.
But then I'll just have to look for another one. It's kind of fun. Okay.
Hey.
We love you. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for running around with us today. I would have vlogged. He's like, you're not vlogging very much. And I'm like, well, I don't want to just push play every time we hit a garage sale. You know what I mean? So, okay. The Lord loves you more. We'll see you in the next video. We're going to the fair tomorrow.
If you want to mail us some coffee beans,
we'll grind them and we'll vlog it and everything.
Grind 'em.
Drink it, taste test it.
We'll grind them.
So anyway, we're going to the Tulsa State Fair tomorrow. We're the old people who like to go on a Sunday morning when nobody's there because it's too people-y. So we're gonna get and go to the fair, get our coffee, and go to the fair in the morning. It'll take 2 hours to go through the whole fair, and so we'll take y'all with us tomorrow. We'll go to the fair. Okay. See you in the next video.